Hello and welcome to Sunday's perfect podcast. This is episode 31, and I'm Sundaisy, also known as Sundaisy920, and my usual little co-host is outside or napping or something. That would be Leo. But welcome all returning viewers, and welcome any and all new viewers. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoy your little visit. Today we have a couple things in scratch and post, a couple things on my claws, one thing off my claws, and I got a few purrs to share with y'all, and then we got the sun patch. So let's get going. Scratch and post. I want to remind everybody that the Challenge Yourself Cal is still going on, and it will go on through the end of February. So anything that you do that is new to you, that you've never done before, qualifies. Just broadening your skill, whether it's knitting, crocheting, weaving, spinning. Also, want to remind everybody the coupon code for the shawl, the Lori shawl, is still going on through the 14th. So I'll have the information in case you're interested in that. It's for $2 off. So here you are. Take advantage of it. And that's all for scratch and post. So we'll get to the knitting on my claws. I have been trying to get some things off the claws, so don't have a lot. I've been working on the mop baby blankets. The free pattern, the Tinky and Knits. Very easy. And I'm using I Love This Yarn from Hobby Lobby in the Peacock colorway. And let's see. Yeah, it could do that. So I got all this done. And like I said, it's just really simple. Just knit and purl. And it has a little square, a little garter stitch square in the off center. So I think I'm about halfway done with the square. So getting close. I think once you finish the square, I think once you finish the square, you knit, or you just stop the knit stitch for the rest of the way until you get to the length that you want it. Got that. I'm using my Knit Picks needles. I think they're size 7, I'm pretty sure. And another thing, I have been working on getting my sock off the needle, and I am very close. It's almost here. Tangled mess. But this is the monkey socks by Cookie A. But this is the one that I adapted to do toe up. And it's where my heel. It's where my heel will go. And that's pretty much where because I had just did a couple rows before I picked it back up here recently. So I've done all that. And this is the Monster Kerfuffle yarn from No Makers. It's a seasonal yarn. It's her Halloween yarn. And it's in the House Gnome base, which is, I don't know if I got my ball band here or not. But it's in the House Gnome, and it's 75% superwash merino and 25% nylon. Monster Kerfuffle. There you go. And I'm using size 1s, I believe. Yep, I think I've got it where it's tall enough that I'm going to start the cuff, ribbing, whatever. And yeah. So I should have this one off the needles next time we meet. So I got that. My linear string bag with the TDs on it. And then last night, I was trying to put that in there. And then last night I started a little Voodoo You Love Me. I got the body done. Hello, Lukey. Luke's coming to say hi. And I got the body done. I'm fixing to start the head. Okay. So, and this is just, it's Knit Picks. And that's pretty accurate right there. It's Knit Picks. I don't remember. It's, oh shoot, I can't remember what it's called. Wow. I don't remember, but there it is, and it's kind of like a gradient, so you might know what it's called. But I don't really like it for socks because it's, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of fuzzy. And yeah, I don't like that. Yeah. Ooh, the magic. But that's accurate. It's a some green colorway. That's fairly accurate, but yeah, I don't know if you can tell. It's like, see how it's fuzzy? I don't really like that for socks, but that's just me. That's just my opinion. Other than that, I like it. I just don't want fuzzy socks. I don't need you, Mr. Luke. Alright, and off my claws. Luke's being bad over here. See what are you doing, Luke? Sorry, I'm gonna make it basic. But oh, off my claws. I made a little video. Hello. Hello. This is the Voodoo You Love Me pattern by Susan Claudino, and I used the leftover Unicorn Rainbow Glitter Vibes colorway from the Sideboard Crafter. Look at me. But yeah, I just made this to make it. Didn't make it for him. I just probably set it back there on that shelf. Yeah. And I use a little button that's from No Makers. There, for a little heart button. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah. But when I place the eyes, can you see? See, like, the body is toward you and the head's kind of looks like he's looking away. I don't know if you can tell. But if I put, well, it might not be as bad as I thought it was. But yeah, can you see it's kind of like the side view of the body. But I don't know. He's cute, or she. So, with that, and that's all the knitting I've done this week. So let's go to purrs. Luke. Thank you, Luke. One purr is my mom. Remember, she made me that. Well, she made that one bag, and she didn't like something about it. Well, I guess it was bothering her because she told me to bring it back so she could fix it. But she ended up making. She fixed it, and then she made this other bag, and she let me pick which one I want, and I picked this one because it's got like a wider mouth. But it's the same fabric. It's just a larger bag, and it's got the snap. And a little pocket and just the fabric inside. So I like it. I use it I don't know if I'll use it for a purse or for knitting. I haven't really decided. But it's a very happy, springy bag. And then it gets fun. I got some yarn from the Metal Maker. This is I Love You, and they say in her worsted weight, which is squishy now, and I think it's just 100%, yeah, 100% superwash, and it's very squishy. That I'm going to make. Sometimes my husband watches and sometimes he doesn't, so I'll tell you what I'm going to make with it, because he won't, if he does watch, he won't remember what it is, so when I show it to y'all the next time, y'all know who it's for. But I'm going to make my husband a voodoo for Valentine's Day. And you think, well, he won't. But that's what I'm going to do for him. That's what I'm going to do with that. And then, of course, I had to get, Gracie. You see her back. It's my German Shepherd. Sometimes she likes to lay under the desk. But I also got, she had 2 different mini skein bundles, so I got her January 2014 colorways. I don't remember the name of them. Well, I remember one. This is strawberries. This one is like Fruitopia or something like that. And then that one is like yellow plus blue equals green, maybe, or something like that. But I got that to go in my little blankie. And then I also got her, she had a Valentine's Day bundle, and it came with a little wooden button, which I will use on with it. But yeah, I don't know if you, but it came with, you can't see these very well. It came with I Love You. I Love You. Butter. Okay. Do You Love Me. Purples. And strawberries. And then I think this is Zombie Kisses. So, and I just got it in the house gnome place. I wanted to get the sparkly. I like the sparkly, but on a budget, it's a little bit more, so I figured I'd go with the one that didn't cost as much. Save a few pennies. So that's what I got from. Make quite a few new colorways for my blanket. And speaking of which, okay, thank you. Pit and Wolf sent me some little mini skeins to go on my blanket. There's some. I really like this one. It's like blue and white. It's not a combination I see very often. I really like that. They're all pretty. And then she gave me some no makers to go on my blanket, because I'm trying to do as much no makers in it as I can. But she gave me the Avenger set. Yep, the Avengers. And let's see. I had to look them up to figure out which is which. I think I figured it out. Well, I figured out most of them, I think. Okay. Let's see. Captain America. Iron Man. I think this is Loki. Luke. Luke, you're being naughty. Oh, Hawkeye. Think. Oh, this is Thor. I think this is no. Yeah, this is Thor or I think I can't remember now. I think this might. Well, it's either Thor or Black Widow. I can't remember. Or maybe. Yeah, I don't remember. Or maybe that's Hawkeye. Yeah, I can't remember in the net. But that's okay. Because they will go in my little. You got Loki, Black. Oh, Hulk Smash. Hulk Smash. What's Hulk? Thank you. That be Hulk Smash? I don't know. But thank you. I love them. Sorry. Luke being bad. Yeah. Sorry. So anyway, got that. Thank you, Knitnorth. I really like them. Oh, and also speaking of Dawn, if y'all haven't tried her new scent, the Wolf Farm scent, highly recommend it. When you first sniff it, it's kind of fruity, and then you put it on, and then it's like the explosion of cinnamon. It's really, if you like fruit and cinnamon, you'll like it. So, let's see. The last thing in the purge I wanted to share is I've been listening to The Hobbit on Audible, and I got it's narrated by Rob Inglis, Inglis, and he is phenomenal. I mean, he like does all these different voices, like for the trolls and the goblins and little dwarves, and I mean, it's very entertaining to listen to. I'm really enjoying it. I think I'm on chapter 5 or 6, somewhere like that. But yeah, I really highly recommend it if you have Audible and you're looking for a book. Highly recommend The Hobbit. And he also, the same narrator, he narrates the other books in the Lord of the Rings series, which I think I'll probably end up getting, because I tried reading them, but I couldn't. I stopped, so I thought maybe if I could listen to it and he's very entertaining, so I thought that would be something I might get in the future. But yeah, highly recommend The Hobbit, narrated by Rob Inglis. So anyway, so let's go to the sun patch. Yeah, I didn't write anything down, so I don't really. The only thing I can think of that's been going on this week, kind of maybe noteworthy, is my old dog. Sorry, my old dog, my German Shepherd Gracie. She will be 10 next month in February, and this week she's been acting like a puppy. She's been getting her toys, and Luke is back there doing something. But she's been, like, because Hope likes to play with toys. And Gracie, she liked to, as a puppy, she didn't really play with toys like Hope does. But she would get a toy in her mouth and she would want you to play keep away with her. You know, where she has a toy and then you chase her. And she was doing that this week, where she'd get her toy and I'd like chase her around the house. So it was nice to see her acting so, puppyish, because I know she's getting on up there in age. If y'all can hear any paper rattling, that is Luke. I don't know what to do. There's no telling. But yeah, so I was glad to see her. And she's even like playing with Hope a little bit. Hope starts to get, because Hope's younger, she gets a little rambunctious and kind of, she can push on Gracie, and sometimes Gracie's back legs, they're not as strong as they used to be. But still, she was in there playing with her for a little bit, so that was nice to see. But I guess that's it for this little episode, and I thank you all for watching, and I will see y'all next week. Have a great day. Bye.